7 mistakes that are stopping you from getting hired. Let's be real for a second. Getting hired today feels harder than ever. You apply, you wait, you hope, and then, silence. Or worse, rejection emails that feel copy-pasted. But here's the truth most people don't realize. It's not always about your experience, your degree, or even your skills. Sometimes, it's the small mistakes you don't even know you're making. And in this video, I'm going to break down 7 powerful mistakes that are secretly stopping you from getting hired, and more importantly, how you can fix them starting today. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Applying without customizing your resume. One of the biggest mistakes job seekers make is sending the same resume to every single job. Think about it from the employer's perspective. They receive hundreds of applications, and most of them look exactly the same. Generic, boring, forgettable. If your resume doesn't match the job description, it gets ignored instantly. Fix. Start tailoring your resume for each job. Use keywords from the job posting. Highlight relevant skills only. Adjust your experience to match what they're looking for. Even small tweaks can dramatically increase your chances of getting noticed. Mistake number 2. Weak or generic online presence. Employers will search your name online. That's not optional, it's standard. And if they find an empty profile, outdated information, or worse, unprofessional content, that's a red flag. In today's world, your online presence is your digital first impression. Fix. Create a strong LinkedIn profile. Add a professional photo. Write a clear headline and summary. Showcase your skills, projects, or achievements. Make it easy for employers to say, yes, this person looks serious. Mistake number 3. Not understanding the job role. Many people apply to jobs without fully understanding what the role actually requires. And then in interviews, it shows. They give vague answers. They struggle to explain how they fit the position. And the interviewer immediately loses confidence. Fix. Before applying or interviewing, read the job description carefully. Research the company. Understand the responsibilities. Ask yourself, can I clearly explain why I'm a good fit for this role? If the answer is no, you're not ready yet. Mistake number 4. Poor communication skills. You could have the best skills in the world, but if you can't communicate clearly, confidently, and professionally, you'll lose opportunities. This shows up in interviews, emails, even your resume. Employers don't just hire skills. They hire people they can work with. Wrench fix. Practice speaking clearly and confidently. Avoid filler words like and Structure your answers. Situation right pointing arrow action right pointing arrow result. Keep your communication simple and direct. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Mistake number 5. Ignoring networking. Here's something most people don't want to hear. Applying online is not enough. Many jobs are filled through connections, before they're even posted publicly. If you're only clicking apply, you're competing with thousands of people. Wrench fix. Start networking. Connect with professionals in your field. Message recruiters. Engage with industry content. Attend events, online or offline. Even a simple message like, "Hi, I'm interested in your company. Can you share any advice?" can open doors you didn't even know existed. Mistake number 6. Giving bad interview answers. This is where many candidates lose the job, even if they made it this far. Common problems. Talking too much or too little. Not giving clear examples. Sounding unprepared. And the biggest mistake? Trying to impress instead of being authentic and structured. Wrench fix. Use the STAR method. Situation, task, action, result. Instead of saying, "I'm a hard worker," say, "In my previous role, I handled a project under a tight deadline," and explain clearly. Specific answers build trust. Mistake number 7. Lack of follow-up. Most candidates think the process ends after the interview. Wrong. Not following up can make you look uninterested or unprofessional. And sometimes, that small step is what separates you from another candidate. Fix. Always send a follow-up message within 24 hours. Keep it simple. Thank them for the opportunity. Reaffirm your interest. Mention something from the interview. It shows professionalism and keeps you fresh in their mind. If this video opened your eyes even a little, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And tell me in the comments, which mistake do you think you've been making the most?